Exclamation, everybody, and welcome to Gods of Sand. It is by Ekinar Studios and Odd Giant and published by Odd Giant. It is in early access on Steam, currently $10 US, and this one's pretty early on. You can see it's version 039. There's not a whole lot of depth here yet. But there is a developer's note when you start up that they're looking to increase the depth of the game and whatnot. But basically, it's a gladiator management simulator, and obviously there's been quite a lot of indie gladiator management sims, and this follows a pattern of well-trodden area that a lot of them have followed up to this point as well. So there's not a whole lot of surprises here. I think maybe the biggest surprise that this game offers is that you actually take an active part in the combat itself. Whereas most gladiator management games, it's kind of like you get to the battle and the battle just kind of plays itself out, and it's essentially a dice roll. You either win or you lose. This one, you actually take part of the battle. Like the moment-to-moment moves that your gladiators make. I've played the tutorial, so I kind of get the gist of what's going on. I am going to start a brand new game though, so you can get the idea of the story and whatnot. I don't think you can skip the tutorial though, so we'll probably still get the tutorial pop up, but it's okay. So the arrival, stepping out. And let me get full screen here. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm already ready to jump in here, and we'll give it the old 30 minutes as we do. Stepping out from your chariot, you're greeted by the wooden doors of an old and abandoned building. This is the ludus you inherited from your uncle. With this sight, you think about the feats and friendships you'll miss from the capital, but maybe this is for the best. Maybe you'll learn the hard way how to run a business, as your family expects by sending you here. Near the main gate, an elder figure looks at you impatient. Come on, kiddo. Ain't got all day. Oh, I can skip the tutorial. Can I skip it if I didn't you here? Yeah, I can. As you approach, he says, "Tell your father this is the last favor I'll do for him. I already gave my last coins to your damn family. Tomorrow I'll be gone for good," he states as clearly as he can. The man continues, "Let me show you around this dump you'll be calling home. Come on," he says while forcing his way through the jam gate. And here it is, huh? Not as fancy as I remember. Looks empty, right? You're lucky people didn't steal the bricks, too. Well, can't do much with just walls. You don't look like you want to get your hands dirty, so I suggest you get someone to do the hard work for you. Let's go to the city and get your man. Follow me. Alright, so I'm going to skip the tutorial because I already know what to do there. Alright. There is some story beats in there. Basically, that guy's a dick to you. That's pretty much the story beat. This as part of the story, the first gladiator you buy, he just basically bold-faced murders them, and it's not a fun time. Anyway, but we got our 100 city gold from some onlookers, so we're gonna go visit the city, as he said, and we're gonna get ourselves a gladiator. So here's the gladiator market. Here's a carpenter, here's a blacksmith. You can also get them up here at the top of the screen if you don't want to move your cursor around. So we'll go to the gladiator market, see what we got here. We got 3 contenders. There's all their attributes: strength, agility, dexterity. Agility increases the hit chance and chance of a critical kick. Dexterity is critical chant. Defense is blocking chant. Resistance is the base defense at kick damage. Basically, you have a Sparta kick on all your guys. Intelligence increases the magic power, which I have not jumped into any magic stuff. Vitality increases the amount of hit points, and endurance increases the amount of stamina. Stamina is a big thing in the game, but you'll see the battles are turn-based, so it's a lot of you have time to really plan out your moves, the back and forth. So he's 30, so he's got 7 strength, which is pretty good. He's got 4 strength and 5 dexterity. 29, and this guy's got strength, 6 agility, 5 dexterity. I tend to go for the ones that have higher strength right away, just because you just kind of need to hit like a truck thing. I'm gonna purchase him. I'm gonna purchase him. You're probably asking why are you taking 2 right away, but you'll see in a minute. The blacksmith, you get random stuff at the blacksmith. So we got a stick from just to start the game with, but the blacksmith and the armor have just random stuff available. So it's just kind of whatever you can get, what you get. So we'll probably need another stick. It does 5 damage. That's 6 gold. And then that's 31 gold. That's too expensive right now. We get a turban, cloth rags, cloth armband. Leather sandals. That's a little expensive too. Let's do turban. And now you get a little exclamation point here, which means you don't have enough gold to pay for your gliders, because again, they're not. You still have to pay for them. They're not slaves in this case. They are actual members of society that need to get paid. So that just lets you know. But they're paid at the end of the week, so you have some time to like build up some money before payday. So you have to be careful. And I guess I'll just get a cloth armband there. That's the best we can do right now. And then Carpenter does upgrades for your facilities and for the amenities here at the town. Like the first one is like hot bath, which reduces your weekly wages by 6%. So that's definitely a good thing to get when we get the money for it. But right now we're going back to our Ludus. And what we could do, so got the calendar here. This is the week. Payday is on these days. So right now it's Monday. Question mark. What you do a couple things here. First of all, you can pet the dog. You should always do that. You can look at your inventory and you can set up who gets what. This guy has 5 defense. This guy's got 3 defense. I'm going to give him Irvin. That had more defense. Had 2, yeah. And I'll give him the armband. Then we got weapons. Let's give him a weapon. Him a weapon. Go. And then, and here's the thing. The tutorial tells you this, but it's not obvious how to do it. And I was kind of confused for a little bit. You can have your gladiators train up their stat. What I didn't realize, what made it confusing was that these are all buttons. So you actually click these and whatever stat you want them to build up, and they'll start to build it up. And that was what was confusing to me, because these don't look like buttons. I was like, what, who, how? You know, like, just, it would be nice if even they just put like a plus symbol next to here that you can click on. And that would be the button that you click on and be like, hey, I want you to train this, or I want you to train that, or something to that effect. Something to make this stand out as the thing that you have to actually click on. Because it mentions it in passing, but I was looking around like, how do I tell them I want them to train a certain thing here or there? Like, I want him to train agility. Now, he'll start training agility. And you can see him down here working. Skills, you actually just buy. You buy them for money, and then it takes a certain number of days for some of them to actually be trained. So you buy them up front, and then after a certain number of days, they become available or something to that effect. I'm not entirely sure. I was buying stuff and it was showing up immediately down here, but I don't know if that's just because it was being trained up and it needs to show up over here or something. I don't know exactly that was working. But you can see there's all different like special abilities that you can train that you can use during combat. So I have him training that, and then this guy, I want you to train, I want distance, endurance, what about vitality? Your vitality is pretty low. we'll have you train that up. And then you get renown and then the weekly cost for these guys. So he's 15 weekly. He's 14. So we need at least 29 gold by the end of the week to pay these guys. We got 16, so I think we'll be okay. Now what you do is that, you know, obviously you fight in the arena, and that gets you a certain amount of money, but you can also take on contract, and this gets you also renown and money and all that stuff. And there's various things here. So this will give us 98 coins. The two, I'm not sure what the number in the middle means. I don't think that's cool, which is a little bit annoying. I'm not entirely sure. I imagine it means difficulty. Like this one's red, so I don't think anyone can do it. That might be agility. That might be the symbol for that. I'm not entirely sure. It didn't really explain it, contracts, in the tutorial. It's just something I stumbled on. I was like, oh, here's something I can make money with. So we'll see how it goes. But we can rescue a shipment. Now, all these contracts, I think they take 2 days. So it's like a day out there to do it and a day coming back, I believe. I don't know if there's a different amount of days for each one or what, depending on renown you get. But at least the initial ones were taking like 2 days. So your guy's basically out of circulation for 2 days, essentially. So a small caravan arriving from the north was attacked at a nearby road by a band of thugs. Luckily, the coachman was able to escape before anything worse could happen. The job is to storm their camp without being noticed and run away with the wagon as quickly as possible. This one, if Gabriel does it, there's a 73% chance of success, 5% chance of death. If Caesar does it, it's still 73 and 5%. So we'll send Gabriel out to do that. And hopefully he doesn't die. All right. And then we've got arenas. I'm not going to this guy in the arena just yet, but we have one arena unlocked right now. And then I imagine more of them will show up as we're doing it. But we'll do that tomorrow. Right now, we will the next day. Because the other thing is, this guy, once you fight in the arena, he'll be out of commission for a day to recover. So, all right. So then, where does it say? It says here, right? Yeah, traveling 1 day. So it might be like 3. No, I think it's still 2 days, but it's 2 days after the day you started. So, all right. So here's the Temple of Zabutar. And we'll have Cesar go in there. We can get between 75 and 90 prize. Oh, it's distance. The time of day the gladiator will spend traveling. So that's what that was, distance. So they were different. So the contract was different amounts of time. So that one that I picked was 2 days. So that's why it's going to take, he's going to be away for 2 days. Okay. So they were missing this very important tooltip on that other screen. I mean, it's early access, that, you know, it's to be known, but okay, so that explains that. I was wondering exactly what that meant. But it makes sense, it's a foot. You know, so anyway, send our gladiator to the arena here. A journey report: after 0 days on the road, he arrived at Temple of Zabutar to participate in a tournament. He's called to the stands, and his fight, one of 2 fights, is about to begin. His opponent is unknown. For some arenas, I imagine, will take a few days to travel. Alright, so here we are in the fight screen. Our opponent just moved up forward. You have to move forward or backward depending on what you want to do. You've got arrest, which recovers your stamina bars in yellow. I do love that they've put numbers along with the actual bars, because like allows me to actually do some math and stuff. Skills, if I had any skills, they would be here. Those are the skills that you purchase. And then inventory, if you want to use something from your inventory. I don't have anything. Alright, so you guys got 45 hit points, 70 stamina. I've got 60 and 90. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. Do attack, 82% chance to hit. 14 damage to him. Let's do it again. See, my stamina's going down, but I'm doing a ton of damage to him. Oh, he's hit me twice in a row here. Now, between battles... Okay, he had no stamina left, but I do. Oh, he dodged. We'll have another stamina point. There we go. In between battles, your gladiator healed, so you don't have to worry about having enough to go through both battles. So that's at least that's good. I could imagine a game saying like, well, no, you gotta have this the same amount, you know, one battle right after the other. Like, Ooh, oh yeah, this guy's got reach. He's got like a pole axe. All right, we're gonna be a little bit tougher. I guess maybe not a little bit tougher. Oh, he blocked me. All right, I'm gonna rest because he's not doing a lot of damage to me, but he is being really annoying. All right. Oh, nope, dodged again. Damn, I got down to 1 point. Really? There we go. Luckily, I still had some stamina there. All right, victory. 88 and +1 renown for my dude. There we go. And now he will be he'll be out for 2 days. So it's 2 days that they're tired for. But we have 104 gold, and as you see when we roll over this, it tells me I have 30 gold for weekly wages. So it must be that was 15. Well, I guess he went up one. He was 14. I guess he went up one for some reason. Don't know why. Maybe hit. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. Anyway, so that's a thing. So while we're doing that, I can go visit the city, and I can help out with training here a little bit, I think. By staying wooden dummies. That 43, yep. Those going. What is this, 45? I can't do that. We can at least get the wooden dummies going. Once my guy comes back from his contract, we'll have enough for that. Let's go say next day here. Oh, he failed. You bastard. Good news that his mission resulted in failure. You right bastard. Damn failure. He's a damn failure. Well, at least he didn't die, I guess. Still, damn failure. But he can be, well, you know what? He's going to go into the arena immediately then. He failed. If he had succeeded, he would be on cooldown. Like, you'd have to rest for a little bit, but failed. He's going to go immediately into an arena and fight. And then, I guess, I have to get 3 wins before you get the next arena, I guess. So, yep. You are going in there. You're going to have 2 fights in the arena against an unknown opponent. Ooh, this guy's got sword and board. That's the problem, I suspect. That's it. Ooh, dodge. Dodge. Ooh, dodgy dodge again. Oh yeah, this is good. Oh, first hit he got in. Alright. Wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad at all. Alright, continue. Doing like 10 damage to him. Okay. So this guy doesn't have, my guy doesn't have a lot of health though. Rob. But we got him. He has a ton of stamina though, so that helped out in the end. This is the guy that has only 1 vitality, so I need to get him more vitality. He's got 1 renown, and he brought 84 coins in. So that's good. He's trading up his vitality now. So he will be out for 2 days. This guy's got 1 more day to go. So means we can visit the city. And I will them an amenity so I get my weekly wages down by 6%. Dancing company was that 110? I figured that was bed. Blues can house +1 gladiator. I wonder how many. Tell me how many gladiators I can have in here now. If it tells me here. It looks like you can have all these guys, but I imagine that's not really true. I don't know where you would go to see it. Maybe that's not implemented yet? Question mark? Or maybe it is, they just haven't put a UI in for it yet. Yeah, no idea. I don't know how much it house now. Basement, cotton beds, box cart. Gladiators take 1 less day to recover, minimum of 1 day. Herbs, concoction. What was that? 155. Yeah, I don't want to do that right now. That's a bit expensive. What's our blacksmith? The wooden club, the sword and board. That would be probably pretty good. That's 5. Quarterstaff does 6 damage. I'd rather get that. 20, 13. So, leather helmet. Yeah, these are pretty expensive right now, but we'll do that. We'll get another turban. These 3, we can do that. We're getting a little bit low, but we're fine. Right now, we only need 30 to pay these guys. Go inventory. You don't have as much vitality. We're going to give you more armor. Give you all the armor I can, actually. My other guy can take some more punishment. Just training up, so that's good. All right, let's go next day here. All right, fully recovered. 31 gold coins between all your gladiators. So they keep going up every single day, I guess, as they're training. Their price is going up. So, all right, what it is. So you have 1 more day. Okay, you're fine right now. So if I send you on a contract, this is a 2-day contract. The 1 day. 4% success. Yeah. I would rather take the higher success rate, higher money, even though it's a little extra days to do it. So let's do that. Him off. You're still training up your vitality. Really nice of you. Trained up a little bit faster. Well, let's go and do next day. Get him trained a little bit. Fully recovered. Name to defend. Early in the morning, when your only gladiator is warming up, you hear someone pounding on the already damaged Luda's door. Where the loose boards start to break, you quickly open it, revealing a slim man wearing some rags and holding a long stick on his left hand. He looks at you silent, as if you know what he was after. He breaks the silence awkwardly. You're the new guy. I mean, master, right? I've been seeing you walking around the market lately. You've probably realized already that I'm a mighty gladiator, and I'm here under my own name to accept your challenge and win my prize. You don't get it, do you? Well, we beginner gladiators must make our name before entering being accepted to the market. We have to win a fight against a gladiator who is already bearing the name of a ludus. I figured it would be easier to do so at a fresh ludus like yours, not just me, a bunch of warriors waiting to be invited here. If you're open to it, they'll all come here, and not for free. We can win our renown. You can actually get some good coins from this. As for me, I bring 50 gold coins in my pocket. If your man can beat me, they're all yours. I have no intention to lose. So I think he means no intention, not do it. So, let's get to it. Against the guy that has the least amount of health. Or I guess just one fight though. I wonder if I should give him sword and board though. I forgot to equip that. Oh wow. This guy's got a spear too. Got 50 health. Crap. Okay. And 7 damage. Wait, why can't I? Oh, he keeps shoving me. Well, that's. He's got a leather helmet too, which is even more fun. Oh, good, he dodged. Yeah. Suck it. Oof, that was a little rough. I wasn't sure about that one. No gold? I should... 50 gold. Right. After a couple minutes of fighting, your gladiator manages to lay the man flat on the ground. A clear victory. The man rises with a disappointed face. Crap! I think he means I thought I had it easy. Yes, I underestimated you guys. Fine, rules are rules. Here's your damn gold. Don't look too happy. I assure you I'll win it back someday. Man leaves looking at the ground, thinking about all the ways he could have bested your gladiator. You receive 50 gold coins. You unlocked the home challenge. Okay, well, I'm impressed that he got through that. I'm very impressed that he got through that. I figured he's gonna be tired. Okay. I figured as much. But that's good because his vitality's 5. Wait a minute. Why is he training up vitality? Did I tell him to train that? Was this the guy that was vitality 1 before? And he got all the way up to 5 for the rest of the day? Or maybe he got up to 5 because he's from fighting? Yeah, because I gave him all the stuff, right? Really confused. Because this is suddenly like 5, and I'm like, how did that get to 5 already? But okay. I think I definitely want him to, after he does vitality, I want him to do his defense. Let's go and next data. Few days away, Caesar is back, bringing the news that his mission resulted in success. Received 98 gold coins. Freaking finally. Okay, yes, he's up to 6 now. At 5. Okay, so if I go play, also I forgot to do the whole weapon thing. Let's give him he actually can use either one, but I want him to use that. Sword and board, maybe. Yeah, do that. Have that as a primary weapon. And then I want you training up some. Yes. He's already endurance 5, defense 5. I mean agility. I mean that's low, but I kind of want to his defense going a little bit right now. And then my other dude. You are agility is 5. I think I want your defense going up as well. Actually, your strength is pretty low. So maybe I should get his maybe I should get his strength. Well, let's do defense. Skills. Ability and dexterity by 20% during a whole fight duration. Concentration. Mantra recovers 20% max HP. Axis stuns the opponent for 1 turn. Heavy jab. Let's get that for you. That'll be training up for 6 days, I believe. I don't know. I assume that trains at the same rate that the normal training is going, and that one doesn't outrank the other. But we'll see about that. We're gonna go visit the city here, and what do we have in the market? Armor would be good. Yeah, let's get him some armor. Doesn't have any. Then over here we'll do 110, 125. Some more housing. I probably should get a gladiator eventually. I don't want to stick with 2 for the moment. Not 2 for anything there. I wonder. I don't know if those things are fully implemented. Story. Give you this stuff. Armor there. You've got your weapon. Good. All right, let's do. I know the timer just went up, but let's do one more arena fight. Fight against a single gladiator aspirant trying to make his name. 20 to 30. Oh, okay. Home challenge. Okay, I see. So I unlocked that. I got it. All right, now let's do the regular gladiator fight. Two battle fight. All right. He just healed himself. Oof. Down in the back. A little close, but we made it. Alright. Continue. 5. He's got only 5 less hit points than me, huh? Yeah, our skill isn't trained up. Heavy jab. Now, one thing I noticed though, there's no like wait. I mean, I guess there's rest, but let's rest. Okay. Oof! He did a heavy jab on me. Damn. So is that stun effect? Oof. Right, he used the other turn to heal, or to get it down and back up. Alright. Far so good. I do like the tactical nature. I do like actually taking control of your gladiators for the battles, because it does make it a little bit more tactical. Oh! The hell? I thought I only had 2 battles. What's going on here? Fire dancer here? Oh, fireball. The hell? I guess because this is the last battle, so I have to go against like a boss here, which I did not realize. Oh, come on, really? That's ridiculous. I didn't know there would be a boss battle. It said there was only going to be 2 battles. Well, I think it needed to be a little bit clearer about that. So that was a thing that happened unexpectedly. That was kind of BS, I would say. I would really wish that the game had like warned me that was going to be a thing, because it's like, oh, you only got 2 battles. I was like, all right, we're good now. And it's like, no, actually, there's a 3rd battle we didn't tell you about, and it's against a freaking fire badass. You know, that would have been nice to know ahead of time. You know what I mean? Would have been nice to have like some hint that was going to be a thing. Maybe a little hint there. Anyway. So that's a good time to stop, because the timer has stopped, my friends. This has been Gods of Sand. It's been pretty good. I actually enjoy what's going on here. I do really enjoy the game. It's early. There's some, you know, some improvements that could be used, could be needed. You know, some quality of life things and whatnot. Obviously. If you're looking for more depth, it's not there yet, but they are working on ways to put more depth into the game. I do like that this one actually lets you participate in the combat, whereas a lot of the other gladiator sort of management games that I've seen don't really allow for that so much. So I do like what they're going here, and I like the direction they're going in, and I think all in all, it's pretty darn good. So. This, my friends, has been Gods of Sand. It is by Ekinar Studios and Odd Giant, and published by Odd Giant. It's in early access right now on Steam, currently for $10 US. As always, I will leave links down in the description so you can do your own due diligence. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time.